is a problem and it makes me sick. Yeah. My liver quitting on me pretty soon. Thanks to that Baka Fifth, bring the hook in.
The whole political atmosphere has changed within America after the recently highlighted wrongful deaths of African American citizens. The uproar against police violence is gradually helping to uncover outrageous secrets of the country's intelligence institutions. The unregulated protest against the cryptic law enforcement has begun a revolution within Americans as they began to reckon with what policing is and how it works. During this revolutionary phenomenon, the New York Post has recently unmasked the NYPD'S Special Task Unit created to weekly report on hip-hop cultural activity in the New York metropolitan area. To know more about the high surveillance under its control, watch ahead. Overview of the task force. Formerly known as Enterprise Operations Unit, this force has been organized to identify entertainers and rap music artists at clubs, then assigns a value of low, medium, or high risk intensities. In relation to their potential suspects, concert attendees are also associated with violent gang-related crimes. Meet Derek Parker. Parker has been a detective in the NYPD who had joined the department's Cold Case Squad in 1996. As a long-time hip-hop enthusiast, he had been deemed quite valuable to the Institute. His career took a huge turn with the murder of Notorious B.I.G. in 1997. Parker had been tasked with explaining the rappers' association with the East Coast-West Coast rivalry in a 4-hour presentation. The Rap Intel Unit, a subdivision of NYPD's Gang Intelligence Unit, was finally created in 1999, with Derek Parker at the controls. According to Parker, the force has the main job was to gather information on every artist in hip-hop. I was at clubs, I was at concerts, Parker told Complex last year. Wherever there was a party or an event, I was there watching, looking. Through these years, Parker had put together files on figures like Jay-Z, Cameron, Damon Dash, Busta Rhymes, and 50 Cent, along with his team. The information was used to be transmitted with police departments in other cities. Although Parker has initially defended the organization he worked for, he reported, "Their job is to prevent things from happening." He says, "I know people think they're monitoring rappers, but actually, it's for their safety." However, the Rap Intel Squad took it a bit too far on many occasions. An associate of Parker, Dawn Florio, summarized this operation as, "They are a shadowy, specialized unit that conducts overly aggressive investigations that monitor every move of entertainers, including newly introduced rappers such as Remy Ma and 6ix9ine. To me, it's like stalking at the highest level." The Ma case. Ma, aka Reminisce Mackey, had hosted a huge gathering at Irving Plaza in 2018 for a concert. The event was full of surprise cameo appearances by well-sought-out rappers of New York. The sold-out concert wasn't only attended by devoted die-hard fans, but also the infamous task force of NYPD on March 16, 2018 event. The NYPD associates patrolled around and outside the historic ballroom-style theater near Union Square. The rapper Ma had recently been released on parole for the shooting, for which she had pleaded not guilty. His misdemeanor trial was scheduled to happen later that month. So, if everything was on the right track, why would this undercover operation ever be needed? Therefore, at the time of the concert, Ma really wasn't asking for any trouble. It had later been revealed that Remy Ma has been a surveillance target since the day she was released from prison after her serving her 6-year sentence. Not only Remy Ma, but Jameek Ja Elliott, who was present at the specific concert, had been under the radar of surveillance. Enterprise Operations Unit suspected Elliott, the gang leader of the Dub City gang, to be engaged in criminal activity. According to official records, the members of that gang had been a part of a brutal turf war that resulted in 15 shootings and murders. All in all, Is the rap intel force transgressing the limitations of privacy when it comes to hip-hop actors? You can read all the juicy details in the book, Notorious C.O.P., the inside story of the Tupac, Biggie, and Jam Master Jay investigations from NYPD's first hip-hop cop, which was written by Derek Parker and Matt Dale. 24/7. After this revelation, 50 Cent is determined to produce a new police-scripted TV drama and hopes American rapper T.I. will be the lead of the show. T.I. has had a distinguishable acting experience in his past. He starred in Marvel's Ant-Man as well as its sequel, Takers, and Dolomite Is My Name, but he's best known for his role in ATL. Tip has also made small screen appearances on his own reality television shows such as Genius, The Breaks, and House of Lies. If you didn't understand the connection of the hip-hop cop with this thriller drama, know that the upcoming series is based on the book written by Derek Parker and Matt Dale. Parker, aka the hip-hop cop, is assigned to investigate the murders of Tupac Shakur and the Notorious B.I.G. The story revolves around this historic event and the intricate web of the NYPD.
I just wanna know, yeah, let me take a